This man had way too much guts. He actually wanted to ambush more than a dozen enemies all by himself. The man got 2 submachine guns. Then he tied them to a piece of wooden board. After both guns were tied, he stood the board up against the wall. Next, he got a piece of rope. He connected the triggers of the 2 guns with the rope. He made a weapon that could fire automatically. Then the man loaded the guns and got ready to shoot. Afraid the enemies would see him, he covered the guns with some rags. After that, he pulled the rope and hid in the corner on the other side. He was quietly waiting for the enemies to come. Soon the enemies walked over. The captain saw a piece of wire ahead. He immediately knew something was wrong, so he had the soldiers cover him in front. He went forward to clear the mine. Soon the captain found a grenade. He took it out without hesitation. Little did he know that it was just a decoy. At that moment, a big rock fell down. The soldiers fired at it, but the captain stopped them. They hadn't even seen the man yet, but they had already lost a key player. The captain was very angry. He guessed the man was inside the room, so he had the soldiers throw grenades into the room. After the explosion, the enemies dared to move forward. Seeing the enemies come in, the man immediately triggered the grenades he had hidden in advance. Before the enemies could react, they were blown up. The angry captain led the soldiers to fire into the room. Then they spread out in a combat formation and went straight into the room. This gave the man another chance. The captain had no idea where the man was hiding, and now he only had 1 man left on his side. The captain was very scared and hurriedly fled back into the tunnel. Little did he know that he had already become the man's decoy. As soon as the captain entered the tunnel, the soldiers followed right behind. The enemies, who hadn't figured out what was going on yet, were taken out on the spot. The man had the soldiers lie in ambush outside to prevent enemy reinforcements. He continued to search along the tunnel alone. Soon he saw a room with a light on. At that moment, there were enemies guarding behind him, so the man went to the door to draw the enemy's fire. Seeing a figure approaching, the enemies opened fire. After there was no more reaction, the enemies dared to go out and check. But they had fallen for the trick and were taken out in the next second.